All right, so people of Ghana, we are privileged to have Ntokozo Mbabo. We know her from Joyous Celebration and also to her personal, some of her personal tunes. We've been following her all the way from South Africa, and right about now, because of the annual Unity Thanksgiving, we are fortunate to have her on Kesben TV with me, Fantiko Selense. Welcome to Ghana.
Thank you so much. I'm excited to be here, actually.
All right, so we all know the reason why you are here. All right, how many times have you been in Ghana, and then how has the experience been so far?
I've been in Ghana quite a couple of times. I think more than 5, but mostly I've been in Accra. So it's my first time in actually Kumasi. And I'm very excited about that. I'm looking forward to a wonderful time as we're gathered here for the Unity Annual Thanksgiving.
How would you describe Kumasi?
I think it's not as busy as the city of Accra, and I think so far I've encountered the people more than the city, and they're absolutely beautiful. I always say Ghana is my second home because of the people and how warm they are. I'm absolutely in love with the people of Ghana, so I'm excited. Yeah.
So what inspired you to be singing tree songs? Because we know you are based in South Africa, and then you are not a Ghanaian. But what inspired you to be singing tree songs?
What inspired me was, man, there's just something about Tree, and there's something about how you guys combine the language and the melodies with the songs. And I was very fortunate through my brother Joe Mettle. You know, he taught me how to sing Inaye. He taught me the lyrics and explained what it means, and he helped me with the pronunciations as well. And I was just so mesmerized by the melody and the song itself, and I think I connected with the anointing of the song and the spirit of the song, and that was it. I was like, Joe, you need to teach me the song, and he did. Yeah.
So I would like to know, are you still part of Joyous, or you are not part of Joyous now?
I'm not part of Joyous. Haven't been for over 10 years now. I haven't been part of the group for a very long time. Most of the stuff that I've been doing are stuff that I've been doing as a solo artist, and yeah.
Did Joyous Celebration brought you up, or how was it like? And we would like to know the experience of Joyous Celebration, because we've always been watching their videos, and then we watch a whole lot of people. We know Pastor Uchiago. So how is it like? We'd like to know the experience.
Oh, the experience is absolutely wonderful. It's great to be in a group. I enjoyed myself there.
Train Academy?
It is. It is so. They call it more of an institution than actually a group, because you're there to learn and to grow. And then once you reach a certain point, then obviously you move out and make room for others to come in and pursue your solo career. And I've been on the solo path for, I think over 13 years now, since I left the group. And it's absolutely wonderful. I mean, the principles of the group are just incredible, and I'm grateful for the opportunity back then. Being around so many anointed ministers of the gospel, it's a blessing.
You follow Ghana gospel songs and then the Ghanaian gospel industry. Do you follow?
I do a bit. There's quite a few artists I'm familiar with. Obviously, the likes of Joe Mettle, and you know, yes, I've heard as well. And also, what's his name? I think Pastor Emmanuel. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not sure. I think I might have mixed up the name, but yeah, there's quite a. Huh? Yes, Pastor Isaiah. Yes, Pastor Isaiah. I love him absolutely so much. He's such a blessing. So I know quite a few, and I've encountered quite a few, and I'm blessed by their music. Yes.
Right about now, when it comes to the gospel world or the world of ministration, people love Nigerian music. They love South African music. How would you rate Ghanaian music, gospel?
I think. I'm all about African music as a whole, you know.
You are in Ghana, so we're talking about Ghana. We want to learn something.
Absolutely, I think Ghanaian music is up top there. You know, I don't think it's part of the ones who are on the ground level who are still trying. I think you guys have incredible musicians, incredible artists who are doing great work as well, and who are making a huge impact on the African continent. The fact that the South knows about the East is a huge thing, you know, all in its own. So it's definitely, I think it's high up there. I think, yeah, man, we're competing, and you guys are incredible.
What about the talent?
The talent is great. Actually, sometimes when you go out, you don't think that you're gonna encounter such incredible talent. I mean, for me, I'm in love with the voices of Ghana. I think there's power in the voices and such raspiness, in the voices that I've encountered. So I'm absolutely in love with the Ghanaian musicians here. Yeah.
We wouldn't like to waste much of your time. We've been following you, so since we've had you here, we take this opportunity to ask whatever we're supposed to ask from Ntokozo Mbabo. The name, am I getting it right?
Yes, you are. Ntokozo Mbabo. Yes.
So the love that Ghanaians have for South African gospel music, is it the same over there?
Absolutely. South Africans love Ghanaians.
They listen to our gospel song.
Yes. I think not to blow my own horn, I think I was the first person to bring Brother Joe Mettle to South Africa, and South Africans really love him. Whenever you say the name Joe Mettle in South Africa, South Africans know who that is, and they absolutely love his music. I think more and more Ghanaians should come down, especially Ghanaian gospel musicians should come down, and just so that they can people can know who they are, because they are incredibly gifted, and anointed.
What inspires South Africans kind of music? They have this kind of sad tune behind their music. What inspired that? I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it's our upbringing, man. I think it's the whole system that our parents went through, and the grandparents through the struggles, the journeys of life.
Apartheid stuff.
Apartheid, exactly. All of that accumulated and brought in these tunes that are accompanied with an inch of sadness and sorrow to it. I think that's where it comes from. It comes from the deep cries of the people, and also not just the cries, but also the strength to rise above the adversities that they were facing at that time. So it comes from the grandparents who were, part of the struggle, who were fighting for our freedom as well. Yeah.
All right, so very much grateful talking to Ntokozo Mbabo. So finally, how would Ghanaians meet their international platforms that you find yourself on? What are they going to do? Because you have the links, you have the talent. What are you going to share with the Ghanaian artists?
What I've learned is that there's nothing that God cannot do, man. Always put God first. If you put Him first, He will definitely open some major doors, because promotion comes from God. It does not come from man. Obviously, continue to work hard and be consistent in whatever path that you choose. Consistency is key. That's what I've learned over the years. Is if you start something, stick with it and see it through. Consistency will take you a long way. Because that will create longevity as well, and then people can rely on you because they've seen the progress and the growth, and that for me has really helped. So keep God first and make sure that you're consistent in your journey. Yeah.
That is from Ntokozo Mbabo, and we're so much grateful to be talking to her. Thank you very much, and have a great stay in Kumasi.
Thank you so much.
Akwaba.
Thank you. Akwaba. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.